Netflix has acquired Warner Brothers for $82.7 billion. Let's talk about it. So, I want to preface this conversation by saying that technically the deal with Netflix acquiring Warner Brothers has not fully been finalized yet. Technically, it will not be going into effect until the end of 2026 unless it is blocked. So, maybe ask yourself, what all does this deal entail? What happens and what's going on? So, with Netflix acquiring Warner Brothers, they will be taking on all their assets underneath that umbrella for the most part. They will be getting HBO, which is the third largest streaming service. So now Netflix, who is the largest streaming service, would attain the third largest, and they will have a monopoly on streaming because they will have around just under or a little bit over 50% of all streaming. They also will be getting DC, so DC Comics, DCU, so Superman, Batman, everything like that, and their theatrical releases. They'll be getting Cartoon Network. They'll also be getting New Line Cinema as well, so that's like the Conjuring movies and different things like that. They'll also be getting Warner Brother games. One thing they won't be getting that's not in this deal is CNN. So CNN is underneath Warner Brothers, but that's not part of the deal as of yet. So that's one of the main things that encompasses this deal. So the second thing I want to talk about is how this could have a negative effect on theatrical releases. So for those that don't know, Ted Sarandos, the co-CEO of Netflix, has been very vocal about his disapproval of the 45-day theatrical release window that most movies have. And he has gone on to say that this goes against and is not consumer friendly and that more people wants to watch movies at home. So just to give you a quick little quote from him right after the Netflix deal, he said, Netflix teases that Warner Brothers theatrical release windows will evolve to become shorter. My pushback has been mostly in the fact of the long exclusive windows, which we don't really think are that consumer friendly, says Netflix co-CEO Ted Sarandos. So it could get to a point where if they are over the full theatrical release of Warner Brothers movies, that they could go down from 45 days to maybe 30, maybe 20. Some people have been saying 14, or it could get to a point where even a new movie drops and it's on the app the same day and it has a theatrical release window for maybe a week or two. We don't know, but that's potentially something that could happen with how Ted Sarandos has talked about being against the theatrical window and how saying that it's not consumer friendly, so to speak. So those are the main two topics I want to talk about. I do plan on making probably a longer video about how the negative effects this could have on television, as well as a little bit more in depth on the movie aspect and theatrical release aspect. But yeah, let me know you all's opinions on the topic, what you think this could mean going forward for streaming, television, and movies and everything such as that. And so I'm out. Peace.